Now off we go. So get yourself standing nice and tall into our warm up. So dropping shoulder, ear to shoulder, semicircle around to the other side. So those feet are hip distance apart. Release the weight and the tension out of your shoulders. Start to bring your thought to think about your breathing. Take a nice big deep breath into those lower ribs that you're filling up. And soften the shoulders on your exhale, let them drop down. Now back we come to the middle of your head. Is lifted to the ceiling and rise those shoulders up and release down and away. And move into your circles around you. Keep that head lifting to the ceiling and think about a little tuck of your tailbone. Starting to draw the lower tummy in towards the spine. Reverse your circle direction. And give those arms a little bit of a shake out and sweep them up wide, overhead, touching and reaching. Straight active arms, big wide circles. Up the hands to touch, breathing in. And exhaling across and out with your arrow. Inhale. Exhale it up and out the other direction. Off you go to the left with your arrow. Breathing in out there. And exhale back into the center and sweep through out to the right hand side. Breathe in. And exhale back into the middle and through over to the left. Breath in. And exhale back up into the center with your arrow. Reach those arms as wide as you can. Release them down by your sides. The shoulders are down away from the ears. And let's take our circle and step up to the front of your mat. Okay, so we've got our circle and hands are on the outside. Feet hip distance apart. Take the circle up overhead. Look up through the circle. Extend the lower back. Squeeze the bum. Come back. Just stop that the hands are overhead. Chin tucked that your eyes are forwards. And side flex. So side stretch to the right. Back up into the middle. Side stretching out to the left. Back up. Push out to the right. Up we go. Push it out. Left side. Back up. extend your back. Come back into the middle, release down, and you are rolling down. Chin to chest, release and round that back. Bit by bit, take your circle to the floor, release your head. Keep those legs as straight as they can. Soften into it, and every exhale, soften a little more. Breathing in, and roll back up on your exhale, tucking the tailbone, rounding, releasing, lifting your head, taking the arms up overhead, and go further back into a little extension, eyes through the hands. Breath in up there, and exhale, the arms are coming down, and you're going the whole way down. So chin onto your chest and round forwards. Release the body. Vertebrae by vertebrae, down you come. Releasing the circle, releasing your head, keep those feet hip distance. And let's go side to side with your circle, hovering off the floor. Keep the thumbs and the legs steady in the center. And back into the middle. Just let your head heavily do a little nod up and down. And a little side to side with the head. And stop, breathe in. And exhale up, tug the tailbone, roll in the lower tummy. Rising up, head lifting, arms at shoulder level. Going to pop the weight over into your right foot. You're going to step your left foot back and keep that back heel off the floor. Straight back leg and twist. Shoulders down. Rotate. Keep those hips pointing forwards. Back we come into the center. Dip that back knee and reach. Head lifted to the ceiling. Eight is our number. Come back up on your eighth one, and then your ninth one drop to the floor. Release it.
She's back. Okay, we're back. You're on mute, Aileen. You're on mute.
No, sorry.
That's it. Yeah. Great.
Back we go with, we had just got down to a low lunge, which is where I had left things. So stepping back with the left foot behind and dropped to the floor, release that underneath foot and overhead and dip really far forwards with front knee and back. So the head is lifted to the ceiling. Exhale to reach and stretch. Stay down there in the big long lunge. And come back. And reach. And stay. And look up through that circle. Arch the lower back a little bit. Eyes forwards. Bring the arms down. And one more with a long hold. And look up. And back. And release. Your knee is over your ankle at the front, shoulders down, and twist. And back. Exhale to twist, drawing that tummy towards the spine. Last big twist, and back, and the other direction, and back. Let's tuck those toes in underneath. High lunge, nice smooth transition, step into the front of your mat again, and transfer the weight over. Left side, weight is in the left foot, and reach right back with that right leg. High lunge. Shoulders down, and hover the knee, reach the circle up. When you're coming back up out of your hover, squeeze the right bum cheek to really extend the front. Now back we come to high lunge and rotate. Look out to the left, look out to the right. Steady, eyes going with the circle. Stop in the center. Drop all the way through and release your back foot. And extend into big hip flexor stretch and up. Release those shoulders away from the ears. And stay in the stretch, eyes up through the circle. Release back. Again. Stay and look. And coming back through, release down that circle. Oh no, actually don't. Keep it in your hands. We're going to get you smoothly back up into standing first. So tuck those back toes. Arms out and step it forwards now. Take the circle overhead, look eyes through. One last roll down to the chest. Turn and round down, and now leave your circle on the floor. Release your hands to the floor. Big deep breath in, feeling the stretch under your shoulder blades. And exhale it up. Tuck the tailbone, draw it in your lower tummy. Lift up. Head lift and release those shoulders down and away. Okay, onto our mats. Take your block. And take your circle close by. A little sit down. Do some twists with our circle first. Change your hands into the inside. Release those shoulders down. Lift off. Stop at shoulder level. Breathing in. And exhaling to rotate. Twist, eyes, middle of those hands. And exhale us back through and away. Breathing in. And through and out. Really push yourself to the end of that rotation, getting right around, lifting your head, dropping the shoulders. Back and out. Again. Center and away. Into the middle And take those shoulders up. A big stretch overhead with straight arms. Breathing in. And we're rotating from the chest on your exhale. So a little chin tuck and turn. The neck isn't rotating. Back. Breath in. And exhale, twist. Inhale. And exhale through and out. Middle. Looking forwards. Rotate out. Into the middle. And out. Back we come, down the circle all the way down, and take it away. We're opening out these shoulders now. We haven't done our arm fold in a while, so we're lifting the elbows up to shoulder level, rotating the fingers to the ceiling, doubling over that your right is dropping, your left is on top, and turn them to face each other. Release to your chest and round. Drop the head, round the upper body, upper back. Release your hands towards the floor, but keep them in their fold. Release your elbows towards the floor. Breathing in. And exhale to draw in that tongue and build up. Lift your head and then lift those elbows to the ceiling. Fingers active, pointing to the ceiling. Breathing in. And exhale down and round forwards, chin to chest and curve. Breathing in. And exhaling up. Build up that spine. Fingers lift. Inhale. Exhale down and around. And down here. Come back up. Lift off. Widen out. Little chest pop out in front. Inhale. And exhale to fold the opposite direction. Left underneath. Turn the hands to each other. And exhale, release. Elbows to your chest. Chin to your chest. Curl and round forwards. Breathing in. And take it up. Rolling that tummy and start to build up your spine. Fingers lift. Inhale. And exhale around. Drop. Elbows, release your chin. All the way down. Inhale. Exhale up. Start to build up the spine. Head is all the way lifting. Fingers up to the ceiling. And then release out, little chest, pop out in front. We're going to keep those fingers active to the ceiling and do a twist. Inhale. And exhale, rotate to the right. Keep that head lifted. Lean in and taking it back. Center and left. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in. And taking it through. Inhale. Exhale back and release those hands down. Give your shoulders a little round, big stretch out. One more spinal twist, popping the left hand on the right thigh, right fingers in behind, breathing into lift and lengthen, and exhaling, rotating and twisting, lifting out over the right shoulder. Breathing in to lift up, lift your head. Exhale, push into that and really loop around. This time you have a big neck stretch coming too. Breath in to lift up and lengthen. Exhale through, walk the hands over. Breathe in to lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist and push a little bit more. Breathing in to lift up. Exhale, back and up into the middle. Walk those hands out like your eyes. Follow those fingers. Release your neck. Keep your body solid. And slide them back, draw in the tummy, build up your spine, release, so shoulders down and head lifted. We're starting to feel nice and long, that we're lengthening out. Take your block out, down we go onto the floor. So we're ready with our ball to pop in underneath the pelvis. Get the ball in position in the middle, just where your bum meets your lower back. Palms resting by your sides. Roll up into ab prep first. Inhale. And exhale, we'll chin tuck, covered hands. Roll off, upper body lifting, eyes to your thighs. Fingers pointing, reaching for your toes. Breathing in. Exhale, up, down those hands. Inhale. Exhale, palms to ceiling. Breathing in. Exhale, palms down. Make sure the chin stays tucked, protecting your neck. Inhale. Exhale, turn those palms. Breath in, palms down. Inhale, exhale, palms up. Breathing in, we're taking the palms down on the exhale. Stopping the movement. Rolling back down, head touch, hands release. Breathing in. And exhale, a big tuck of the tailbone. And lift the legs off into tabletop. Steadying yourself there. Breath in. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Breathing in. And on your exhale, let's toe tap from the hip. Slow and steady. You remember your own breath when you're exhaling, reinforce that tummy tightness. The hands are nice and light by your sides. And stop. Right hand, semicircle, float and hover, reach, steady legs, hover that hand, semicircling. Pop the hand by your side and the opposite one, overhead, reach wide. Take your little spot on the ceiling that isn't moving to help you steady up. A nice long neck behind. There's no tension in your neck. One more. And we're stopped with our little light hands by the side. So we're going to practice hovering our hands off. The two hands are up and you are staying steady. Draw down that tummy. Hold. And release. Extend your right leg straight to hover. Pull back and lift. Tummy tight. Every exhale, you're straightening and pulling the toe to you. Real active legs and tightening all along the front of the leg. And hold. Steady. Quick taps. Very much speed it up. Draw down that tummy. Quick taps. And stop. Let's practice taking our right fingers to the ceiling and lift. Steady. Roll down the tummy for your balance. Steady legs. And together release them down. No stress in the neck, no tension in the shoulders. One hand up, other one. Join. Hold. And two hands down. Our left hand up. And we're going to extend opposite sides. Right leg. And hold. And swap the hands. And reach. And stop. And release the hands. And release those legs down to the floor. Lift your bum up. Take out this ball. Get your head rest. Get your block. And over we go onto our sides. Now you have your ball at the front so you can reach it. Make sure that underneath shoulder is nicely tucked down. We're going to start into just a few spinal rotations, breathing in and exhaling. Draw the tummy back, extend that hand up, drop the shoulder, rotate over. Inhale. Exhale, open up more and keep that pelvis point forwards. Breathing in. And we're taking it over the top. Touch, reach, sink, rotate. Inhale. Exhale, open more. The back of the hand should be touching towards the floor. Breath in. Take that over. Touch, reach, sink, rotate. Inhale. Exhale further. Breathing in. Take it over the top. Touch, reach, sink the shoulder last time to open up. Inhale. And exhale, out we go. Big reach out further. Soften into that on your exhale. Inhale. And over the top. Hands are touching. We're popping our ball between the knees to start off with. Double check that that shoulder underneath has not risen up. Lift the top hand to the ceiling. And roll the tummy back. Take the sole of the top foot towards the ceiling. And release. So a reverse flap. And release the heels together. Now lift your heels off to the invisible shelf and the same again. Now touch palms. Hands are going with you. Top hand is reaching. Draw back that tummy. Release 2 feet down and slip your ball further down between the ankles. Breathing in and exhaling up. And heels up. And close and heels down. Up, lift the feet. Toes together, feet down. Open, heels up. Close, heels down. Open, heels up. Close, heels down. Open, lift the feet. Drop the knee. Release. Open from the floor, lift the feet off. Close the hand and the knee and release. Open, lift, release, and drop. Open, lift, release, drop. Open, lift, hold. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your heels and open more. Let's stay. Control the closure and open and close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Stay up there. Release. Release the feet. Push out that ball. Straighten your underneath leg. Top leg up and forwards to the belly level, belly button level. Palms still touching. Inhale. Exhale that hand up over and over the top. Out you go into a big twist. Inhale. Exhale, open more. Breathe in. One more, release out into that. Come back over the top and give that hip a little bit of a tap out. And over we go now onto our other side. Take the ball to the front with you. Just do a few spinal twists first of all. Palms to touch. Inhale. Exhale. Float. Sink. Rotate. Breathing in. And opening further. Hips stay forwards. Eyes, fingers. Breath in. And over the top. To touch. Float. Sink. Rotate. Inhale. Exhale further. Breathing in. Come over the top. All the way over to touch. Float. Sink. Rotate. Look at the fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Open more. Hips forwards. Breathing in. Over the top. Touch last time. Lift. Sink. Open. Breathe in. Open further, keeping those hips pointed forwards. And back over the top. And touch. Check in that underneath shoulder hasn't sunk away. Get the ball between your knees. Fingers up. Shoulders down. Open the sole to the ceiling. Reverse claw. Palms together, the hands join. Roll back the tummy. and close. Feet up, knees together, and the top leg is moving, the bottom is still. Keep that pelvis steady, it's not pushing forward. Shoulders down, chin up. Stay. Reach the sole of the foot and fingers to the ceiling. Draw back your tummy. And close. Feet down. Ball to the other end. Take the ball between the ankles. Arms are touching. Inhale. Exhale to open. And close. Okay, open, feet up, close, drop the feet, open, feet up, close together, drop the feet, open, feet up, close, release the feet, open, up on the shelf, down, release the feet, open, feet up, close, down, open, draw back that tummy, feet up, close and down, open and lift. Close, down, open, lift and stay. Squeeze the heels and open wider. Reach to the ceiling. Close, keep the feet up and open and close. Draw back that tummy and all your exhales. How are those hips feeling? Stay. Release, release the feet, push out the ball. Lift up, come forwards, drop, straighten or underneath the leg, and float. Sink, rotate. Big deep breath in. And exhale, open out forward. Front leg heavy to the floor, breathe in. Exhale, further extend out into that. Breathing in. Take that hand over and give that top hip a good pat from the top out. Okay, let's turn onto the back and give ourselves a great stretch with your circle. Right foot in, left foot out. Toes sink. Take that nice straight leg across your body. Take it away. Back we come into the middle. And remember, we're going to swap over. So bring the left in, start it stretching. The right is popping out the side. And keeping a really straight leg. You're going down to a hover. And up. Soften out the left leg while the right leg is working. Hover. And this time let the right land to stay. Keep the toes of the right foot to the ceiling. Take the whole way across. And take it out. And away. Back we come. Right leg up to join. Swap over so the right is in. And left leg hovering. Next one really slow. Starting at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take away our circle. Same thing. 8, 7, 6. Draw in that tummy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go for 1. Want a big stretch overhead, really lengthen out, stretch the toes to the bottom end of the mat. Wriggle around, release those shoulders. Pop the fingers to shoulder level. Pull your heels right up towards your bum and ready for our bridges. Breathing in. And exhale, tuck and roll away. Inhale. Exhale, tiptoes, hands over. Stretch wide. Back we come. And drop the hands. And wide. Hands overhead. Reach. Squeeze the bum to make sure you're still up. Stretch. Overhead. We're still on our tiptoes. Down. Reach wide. Hands overhead. Stay. Release the feet flat and push up onto the tiptoes. Flat foot, tiptoes. Squeeze that bum, keeping it tight. Flat foot and roll your body back to the mat. Take the hands around your knees. Little circle with those feet. Reverse your circle. We're going to tuck the forehead to the knees. And up. And down. And just stay as tight as we are and side to side rock. Let's finish off with a big hip stretch. We'll finish up in this position with hip stretch of having your hands either behind the backs of the legs and your wide feet or catch the outside of the feet and bring them up. Our aim is to get the knees towards your armpits. So you're either holding around the back of your thighs or your feet, the little toe border of your foot. Keeping your bum, your tailbone towards the floor. Let's see, can we do a little rock out side to side? And release those feet wide to the mat so that the feet are on either side of your mat. Hands drop down. Let your knees release towards the floor to the left, eyes towards the right fingers. So your back isn't really lifting off the mat, we're just stretching out those hips. Swap your right gaze, look out to the left. And swap. Back to the middle. Back. And out. Pop the soles of the feet together and release the two knees wide. So the feet are touching, the soles of the feet are staying together, and then you're opening the knees out like a butterfly. Just letting the weight of the knees be heavy. Now don't let your lower back lift away from the mat. Draw down the tailbone that you're engaging. Draw the tummy towards the spine. Keep the arms open. Try to release any tension in the inside of your groin area. The knees are just little. The weight of the legs are opening up. Bring those knees back to touch. Nice big inhale and exhale to open out. Okay, we're going to bring the knees back in. We're going to turn over onto your side for a final little side leg series that we haven't done in a while. So let's stretch. Stretch your toes for a really straight line. Go take that top hand, top fingers to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, draw in and leg lift. A really straight leg, lift into the ceiling, leg pull, release to hip height. Point, lift, toe pull, and down. Point, lift, toe pull, release. Draw back that tummy. Point the total lift, toe pull to release down. We're stopping at hip height and lifting. Pull, drop. Two more. Last one. But stay at hip height. Stop. Point the toe. Lift the other leg to touch. Top leg still. Stay. Legs touching and release. Two legs up and down. Roll back that tummy, everything steady. Apart from the legs, up and down. And drop. Top leg hip height. We have not done circles in an age, so forward for two. Reverse for two. And forward for two. Reverse. 1, 2. Forwards. 1, 2. Reverse. And stop. Release. Give that shoulder a little pat out, or shoulder, hip. And turn yourself over for a final little series on the opposite side. Straighten, top hands up, lift, toe pull, release, point and lift, and pull, drop, point, up we come, chin tuck so you're not straight in your neck. 2 more, straight legs. And stop. And lift that under one. And stick. And release. And up and down. And stay. And keep that top leg up. And circle. And release backwards. 1, 2. And forwards for 2. And back for 2. And forwards for 2. Last time back. And drop it down. Take that knee forwards to allow you to pat out the back of that hip. You should have good strong glutes after that. Lots of hip work this morning. That is us, ladies and gents. We are done. Now,